What would you do if you were part of a memorial event, only to find out later that you might be breaking the law? That's exactly what happened at the National University of Singapore, NUS, on January 13th, when a Gaza memorial event took place without a valid permit. Now, 6 individuals are under investigation by the Singapore Police Force, SPF, and it's raising big questions about public expression and the legal limits of peaceful gatherings in Singapore. Stay with us as we break down the full story and explore the legal and social implications. You don't want to miss this one. On January 13th, a group called Students for Palestine Singapore organized a memorial at NUS to honor Palestinian students who lost their lives in the ongoing Israel-Hamas conflict. The memorial was held in front of the Create Research Building on campus, a location deliberately chosen due to its association with a research alliance between Singapore and Israel. The display was simple yet powerful. 124 pairs of shoes and a white burial shroud were laid out to represent the lives lost in the conflict. The memorial was peaceful, but things took a turn when a police report was filed shortly afterward. According to the Singapore Police Force, the event was considered a public assembly, and under the Public Order Act 2009, public gatherings without a valid permit are considered illegal. This triggered a formal investigation. On February 27th, SPF officers visited the homes of 6 individuals aged between 21 and 28 who were believed to have been involved in organizing or participating in the memorial. 4 of them were present at home and 3 gave their statements on the spot, while 1 requested to be interviewed the next day. The other 2 individuals weren't available during the visit and were later served written notices to attend interviews at Clementi Police Division on February 28th. As part of the investigation, the police seized communication devices like phones and laptops, as well as clothing linked to the event. The SPF stated that this is standard practice since these devices could contain evidence related to the alleged offense. Now here's where things get interesting. While the interviews were happening at the police station, a group of 32 people showed up outside in a show of solidarity. They weren't allowed to enter the police station, so they ended up having a picnic on the grass outside. One of the supporters later posted on social media that they wanted to make sure the 6 individuals knew they were supported and cared for. The SPF has made it clear that people are free to express their views in Singapore, but within the boundaries of the law. Under Section 16 of the Public Order Act, organizing or participating in a public assembly without a permit is an offense. The SPF also cited the Criminal Procedure Code 2010, which gives them the authority to search and seize devices connected to potential offenses. This case is raising questions about how far the right to peaceful protest and public expression extends in Singapore. While some believe that stricter enforcement is necessary to maintain order, others argue that peaceful memorials like this should be allowed in the interest of free speech and social awareness. So, what do you think? Should the authorities have taken action against the organizers, or should peaceful gatherings in support of global issues be allowed more leeway in Singapore? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to 2230 for more detailed news coverage that goes beyond the headlines.